For those of you that have followed me for a while, you'll know that when I have a call with a client or I'm doing some work and there's a bit of an aha moment, I like to jump on video and just share that because it tends to really bring some value to people that are either thinking of doing this sort of thing themselves or you just want to know a bit more how this sort of thing works. So what I'm going to talk about today is a client I've just been working with. We did 2 videos for them and we created 4 adverts from those videos. And I've just spent the long weekend that's just gone optimizing those adverts on Facebook. And look, I do have a life outside of this. I took my kids to Movie World and I just enjoy what I do, and I do spend my weekends optimizing adverts sometimes, but you know, that aside. The first point I want to make is of those 4 adverts, there were 2 that got 0 leads. Very low engagement, didn't do very well, could easily be termed as a failure. I like to see them as an experiment that showed what doesn't work, and that's really the point here. Is if you're going to go down the route of marketing, especially on social media, there's going to be a lot of that. And I urge you not to give up just because you try it and it doesn't bring something back straight away. You've really got to be patient, keep trying, testing until you get something that works. When you find something that works, pursue it. So the main thing I want to talk about are the other 2 ads. We had one advert produced 3 leads, and then the second advert produced 4 leads. So over a period of 4 days, we produced a total of 7 leads. Now these are highly qualified leads. We're not talking about just wishy-washy leads. These are good targeted leads. Now, what it worked out to be is that those 3 leads cost $10 each, and these cost $11 each. Or it might be the other way around, but it doesn't matter. It's a $1 difference. So that's a total of $30 spend and 44. And here, so that means we spent a total to get those 7 leads. We spent a total of $74. Now, the point I want to concentrate on is that this guy is trying to sell a product that has a ticket price of $500. Now he has on-sales and upgrades and subscriptions, but we won't concentrate on that. I'm just going to concentrate on that $500. So we took these adverts and we put them in front of an audience. Now, it's not just any audience, and I know I go on about this all the time. The audience is targeted. It's not like TV or radio where you just broadcast to everybody and 95% of those people just turn off, they don't listen, they're not engaged, they're not part of your demographic, and it's wasted money. Wasted money. This is a targeted audience of people that are interested, have expressed interest, are in the right demographic, can use your service, and there is a chance with every single one of them that they will want your service. The audience size for this was 200,000 people that we identified. Now, we didn't put these adverts in front of 200,000 people in one weekend. It would be extraordinarily expensive, but we just did a small portion of that. But my point is, if you take this 200,000 and times it by the $500 ticket price, we end up with $100 million. That's a revenue pool of $100 million that he has never even tried to approach before. So even if he gets a tiny percentage of that, it's still big, big money. It's very important to him and his business. So we had 7 people. They watched the advert, they read the copy, they liked what they saw, they understood it, they liked the enthusiasm, and they said, yes, I'm interested. Call me. I want you to call me. I want you to try and sell this to me because I am interested. How much would you pay to have 7 people walk into your shop or to phone you up or to send you an email? How much would you pay to have 7 people with that mindset? He paid $74, just $74. So if we, now this isn't the case, but if we, let's make the assumption he's not very good at selling. He isn't competent or can't do it very well. So out of that 7, it only converts one sale. Even though all 7 of them have said, I'm interested, I like what you do, I think I want it, please call me and sell to me. He's only converted 1. That 1 is going to pay him $500. If I said to you, give me $74 and I'll give you $500, would you take that deal? Of course you would. It's a no-brainer. $500 for a $74 spend. We're now going to do this for him every week. And we could do this for you. This will work on every business. This isn't just specific businesses. This works for consultants. It works for brick and mortar. It works for online businesses. It doesn't matter. As long as it's tailored to the business, it works. This is going to change the way he does business, and eventually it's going to change his life. Now, this isn't actually even performing yet. We can do better than this. This is just out of optimization. Now you might be thinking, yeah, but I don't want to learn a whole nother sort of marketing, and I don't want to get into this. This looks like a lot of work. You know, how much have I got to do for this? Well, this is the point. This is what I really want to get across. We create a video, and this is the point where you become involved. This is you. I apologise, but that is you. And what we need is your knowledge, your understanding of the industry, your understanding of your clients, what they want, what their problems are, and your enthusiasm for your business. And we capture that and we put that in that video. Now, if you don't want to be on video, you're camera shy, that's okay. There's ways around that as well. But I need you, and I need your enthusiasm and your knowledge. And this bit is critical. We take that, we put that video onto Facebook. That is a Facebook logo. My daughter would be ashamed of that, but that is a Facebook logo. And we create adverts, we identify an audience, and we get your video in front of that audience. And then we spend some time optimizing. So that's one of them sand time thingies. We optimize, and we have failures and successes until we find out what works. And when it starts working, and we're talking days and weeks, not months, we start getting leads. And again, these aren't any old kind of leads. These aren't people who think, oh, this guy might be interested, give him a call, see what he wants. These are people that understand your business. They know what you do. They know what you're selling. And they have said, I am interested. Here's my details. Please call me. They are warm, qualified leads. And we hand deliver. We collect those leads for you. You're still not involved. And we hand deliver those leads to you. And then all you have to do is convert them. And it's not going to be 100% conversion, but these are very well qualified leads. So you will convert. You're good at your business, you know what you're doing, and these people have just one more step to go. So look, if you want to see how you can get this constant flow, this stream of clients being provided to you, these warm, red hot, qualified leads being given to you on a daily and a weekly basis, then just click on the button below. And what I'll do is I'll get in touch with you as soon as I can, and we'll arrange a free, no obligation strategy call. 15 minutes, that's all it will take. And I'll show you how this can work in your business. But there is a catch. I offer, for anyone that works with me, takes up my services, I offer an exclusivity guarantee. And what that means is, if you're a plastic surgeon or a house builder or a wedding venue provider or whatever your business is, and you're based in Sydney or Brisbane or Adelaide, or again, whatever city you're in, I guarantee that I will not work for your competitors in your city. What that means is I can really concentrate on making it work for you. There's no conflict of interest. I'm concentrating on you and your business. But, of course, if your competitors call me first and engage me, I can't work for you. That's the guarantee. It's the way it works. It's only fair. So no hesitating. Click on that button below. I'll get back to you. I'll get in touch. We'll arrange that strategy call and I'll show you how this is possible for you.